Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today we are updating my visual sticker list as well as my physical printable sticker list will be available for you. It is available right now on my website for free download. But you guys, we are at 493 value pack sticker books from the Happy Planner. Insane that we've gotten this far. We're definitely going to be well into the 500s and probably really close to 600s by the end of the year. So that is insane. But this list, if you have not seen this list before, so basically this video is going to be a visual sticker list. It's going to have every single one of the sticker books come up on the screen. That way you can check your list, see what you have, see what you're missing, especially if you think you have certain ones. And if you are new to the Happy Planner and new to their sticker books, this will also help you see what books have been released in the past. Some of those books are going to be a little bit harder to find, but not impossible. So just kind of keep that in mind. You might have to search like buy, sell, trade groups for certain books. But along with this video is my free printable for you guys. So this printable is available in classic, big, mini, and skinny classic. And then there are two versions of this list. There is a color version and a black and white version, which is just all, it's just no color, which obviously if you wanted to get the color version, you could just grayscale it, and then it would be without color anyway. But I personally like the color option because the color option shows you what books were released at the same time. So if you look on here, there's different color blocks. I use the same colors throughout the whole thing, so they just alternate, but you just know this blue block right here, all of these books were released at the same time in the same release. All these yellow books were released together, all these green books were released together. So this kind of just tells you what books were released at the same time, and I think this is helpful because then, if you're looking for a certain book, say I'm looking for let me see. Say I'm looking for this Color Story 659, and then I know it came out with another Color Story, and then it came out with a Colorful Boxes. I think this one actually was in like a bundle kit, so they weren't sold separately. But this at least just kind of helps you see what books were released at the same time. That way you can know, like, oh, the Modern Meow was also released with the Plant Mama one. Like, I'm looking for that book, so hopefully that will kind of help you in your journey of trying to find certain books. But that is why I like the color version, and it's just easier. I currently have all of my sticker books in this list order, so that way if I'm looking for something specific, I usually know around when it was released, so that way I can kind of just go find it. This list is set up by year, so it starts with 2016 and then of course goes all the way to 2023 so far. So that's when we started getting, 2016 is when we got our first sticker books. So that is how this list is set up. And then, so how this video is going to go is, again, a sticker book is going to come up on the screen just like this. And then over on this side, it's going to give you some information. It's going to say the sticker count, which is this number right up here. It's how many stickers are in that sticker book. And that's really important because there are quite a few sticker books that have the same name. There are a ton of Color Story sticker books. And so, but they all have a different sticker count. So that's really important because you might think you have all the Color Stories, but you're going to see a cover that you don't have, that kind of thing. So basically it's going to pop up. It's going to tell you the sticker count, the name of the sticker book. And then more recently, I've been starting to put the release it came out with, all the old books. By the time I started this list, I didn't do that because I wasn't thinking about it. But more recently, you'll start seeing like spring release, fall release, winter release. That way, again, you have a better idea of when that book was released. So that sticker count is either going to be up in the corner, or in more recent books, it's been down in the bottom, and then they keep changing around. So just know the sticker count might be in different spots on your sticker book depending on the sticker book. And of course, the new sticker books have a completely different branding on them now. So anyway, so let's go ahead and dive into this video. I am going to put some timestamps down in the description. That way, if you've already watched this video and you want to just catch up to where we ended off last time, which last time we ended at 463. So this video, you know, all the new stuff will be 464 all the way to 493. And then there is some new stuff over in this side. We have that new mega sticker book. There's a couple of the large sticker books. We have that small pad sticker book that came in like a sticker book bundle kind of thing. So yeah, so I'll put all the timestamps for all of the new stuff. That way, in case you've seen this video before, you don't have to sit through the whole thing. And of course, you can speed up the video if you would like. But this is hopefully just helpful, so that way you can kind of just see what sticker books were released, especially if you're new to the Happy Planner. But I'll also leave these linked down in the description. They are for free on my website, so make sure to go grab your list. I like these ones because they're condensed. So, I mean, it's getting more and more not as condensed just because we're getting so many more sticker books. But for the most part, it is pretty condensed for you. But there we go, you guys. Let's go ahead and hop into this video.